Yo, dude, what? Dude, you could do that? What? Oh my god, what? Oh my god! Oh shit, I haven't put out a video in a while. Let's look at the video pipeline. Oh, y'all niggas remember Spongebob Battle for Bikini Bottom? I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I felt like going down a weird rabbit hole of speedruns, and as if by fate itself, I wound up here, reliving a game from my childhood. I absolutely love this game, and in revisiting it, it amazes me that this game is 17 years old but still holds up. Nuclear take here, I'm willing to bet that this is probably the best platformer I've ever played ever. And a not so nuclear take, I have never played a game based off of a TV show that had even a fraction of as much love as this game does for its source material. I cannot fucking speak today. Maybe Nicktoons Unite? Whoa, really? Am I the only one who liked this game? The gameplay of Battle of Bikini Bottom is something of a mixture of platforming, action, collectathon, and dare I say it, Metroidvania. Our main man Plankton, as we all know, was on some fuck shit and unleashed a robotic apocalypse on Bikini Bottom. And it's up to Spongebob, Patrick, and Sandy to save the day. Can I just start off by talking about how tight these controls are? Like, holy fuck, this game is almost 20 years old, but Spongebob controls damn near perfectly. He isn't too floaty, he isn't too heavy, he's just right. There's a lot of tech that you probably won't use because it's mostly unique to speedrunning, but that said, tech is mostly easy to learn, so while the skill ceiling is pretty high, the skill floor is low enough for casual players to dabble with these advanced mechanics for a little spice, a little pizzazz, a little oregano. Heading outside of SpongeBob's house, we talk to the gang: Plankton, Patrick, Squidward, Bubble Buddy, Mr. Krabs.
Come back when you've got enough shiny objects to trade.
That is not Mr. Krabs. After jumping around like a complete jackass for a little bit, we head off to Jellyfish Fields where we get to experience the game in its full glory. Unfortunately, Squidward got stung by some jellyfish, so understandably, SpongeBob roasts him into oblivion before offering help. In the first level, you really get a chance to appreciate the small details like SpongeBob's dynamic walking animation. Whenever there's an enemy around, you can clearly see the change, and it's the little things like these that really stand out to me when it comes to game design. This first level also shows off some other minigame segments, such as the bungee jumping and surfing segments. This first level also introduces you to a good chunk of the enemies that you'll interact with over the course of the game, and in all honesty, I like this quite a bit. Now, this won't work for every game, but I commend the developers for being able to show so much in the first real level of the game, and it doesn't get boring in the later parts. About halfway through the level, you switch to Patrick, and there really isn't much to say here. He plays similarly to SpongeBob with a few key differences to his attack animations, as well as a carry ability. I unironically think all aspiring Metroidvania devs should study this game, at least the first level. I originally planned to make a long video going more in depth and spanning the course of the entire game, but according to my analytics, you guys have the attention span of a goldfish. Ladies and gentlemen, that is called a joke. You may now clap. Before you run to the comment section and call me an asshole, I'm aware audience retention is something I need to work on personally, and I think shorter, more dense videos will be better than a 2-hour video of me nitpicking. Anyway, thank you for reaching the end of this video. I've been slacking on uploads because I've been playing Persona 5 Royal as well as working on a game project of my own, and with the Final Fantasy VII Remake coming soon, that's going to take up a lot of my time as well. So, uploads might be a bit slow, but I promise it'll never stop. Thank you for reaching it to the end. Thank you for your support. Follow me on Twitter for more wrong opinions, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.